Okay, yo, welcome back. It's me. Doing a little bit of a different video here. Marvel Rivals, yes, back at it. Not Fortnite, no. Got some bad news about that, but that's for another video. We're currently talking about Marvel Rivals Season 2 Hellfire Gala official trailer. Krakoa welcomes you April 11th, so we're not that far away. We're only about, what, 8 days away from the new season, which is going to be massive. So I'm actually looking forward to the new season. Obviously this trailer does show some juicy content, and I have a bit of a not a brain pop or whatever, like a bit of a I want to talk about the video because there's some things in here that I think are pretty neat that I don't think anyone has really talked about. There's a few things they have talked about, obviously, but there's one thing that I'm going to say that not many other people have said. So let's just get straight into the video. It's a 1 minute 11 trailer, so without further ado, we may as well just...
To all our new guests from across the timelines, I welcome you to the Hellfire Gala.
Right, so that's our first look at the new what I assume. Apparently she's going to be a tank. I don't know if that's been changed, but a tank for Emma Frost is actually it's pretty neat, if I'm being completely honest. Her design's pretty cool, keeps her like diamond aesthetic around her suit. Obviously I do assume if she's a tank then she goes into her diamond form when she's low on health, kind of like how Venom gets overshield. Her overshield will show her in a diamond form, which is what I assume will happen. Okay, moving on. NetEase Games, the GOAT. So they're having a little bit of a party.
One and all to Krakoa.
Right, I'm going to be completely honest. I have no idea who these two are. I assume that's Captain America. Well, cheers. Yeah, no, it's Captain America. This is Black Widow, obviously. This is Bruce Banner. Purple tie gives it away, and like the skinny guy. This, I honestly don't know who the hell this is supposed to be. I assume it's Black Panther. I hope I'm not racist in saying that, but I do assume this to be a Black Panther skin. He's just getting loads of mid skins, if I'm being completely honest. This is a terrible skin. I do not rate this skin in the slightest. So yeah, these three are pretty fire.
This living island may be a sovereign mutant nation.
Right, I want to go back here.
To Krakoa. This living island.
Right, so you can get your stupid fluffy hair out of the way, Storm, here, alright? So you can see right here, we have Magic and Psylocke in 2 new costumes that we'll see later, and then obviously these 2 skins are already in the game. And then this character I have no idea who is, but I have a deep suspicion that this is Namor. I think this is Namor. And it looks like a new skin? Maybe? I don't know.
Living island may be a sovereign mutant.
So new Lunar Snow skin. Looks like the chick from 101 Dalmatians. I forgot her name. Cruella. I was thinking for a long time that I had to search up. Cruella. She looks like Cruella. I think that's her name. Yeah, she's got the black and white. Looks kind of cool. I actually really like the skin. Probably my favorite out of all the Lunar Snow skins, because the other 2 are alright, but yeah.
Nation.
Right, this is where the coldness starts. This is legendary. This is a legendary comic reference pull. I love it. I absolutely adore it. I forgot his actual name, but it's the eye patch Wolverine. It literally shows, but it's the awesome version of Wolverine in the comics.
But tonight,
Scarlet Witch. I actually haven't seen this skin properly until now. I'm a little disappointed. I know it's like all these skins are going to be based off their Hellfire Gala like interpretations or whatever, and it's based off all the mutants and everything. But this skin is too similar to the one we have in the Battle Pass currently. The reason I'm saying this is because I know she's called the Scarlet Witch. She's going to have loads of red skins, but the hair is very similar to the skin we already have. But I mean, it's pretty good. I like these little beads that she has going on. The crown is sick. The design overall is very neat. I rate it. And then you could obviously see the next character, but we already have him.
our home.
I don't know why Loki's here, if I'm being completely honest. We already have the skin, obviously.
Is yours.
This skin I've been waiting for ages! This skin is sick for Cloak and Dagger. I used to play Cloak and Dagger when I used to play Healer, and this is an absolutely amazing skin. This is by far one of the best skins they've ever made. Inverting their colours and making Cloak have this absolutely sick mane around his cape is sick. And then the feathers in that's a sick skin. I rate that. I prefer it over their Mafia skin, if I'm being completely honest. I think that is a very good skin. Probably the best one they've shown in this video so far. So here we have, you know, a few of the characters: Storm, Loki, Magic, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, Magneto, and who the fuck is that? I don't know. But Emma Frost here.
I propose a toast to Krakoa. Here there are no.
Right. Here we get the nitty gritty stuff. All right. Magic in X-Men colors. This is a neat skin. I wouldn't use it, but it's a very cool skin. And then we have Psylocke, who looks a little bit like Jubilee. I don't know if it's based off her, but if it is, I'm kind of scared she might not come in the foreseeable future. But she should be. It's an alright skin. Short hair. You know, she looks a little more... She looks less serious and more like an innocent, clueless kind of character now. Cool character. Cool costume. I like them putting the butterfly into the actual design of the suit. So, you know, two pretty neat X-Men skins. Well, X-Men derived skins. Obviously, they are mutants and whatnot, so...
Rivals.
Right. This is a massive frame. I'm gonna leave you for a second. Alright, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds for you to answer. What is different about this frame? Beep. 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 Yeah, timeout. It's Doom in the back talking to Loki. Look at him. It's Doom 2099 in the back with Loki. And then we obviously have Scarlet Witch, Magneto. Yeah, the usual. And then we've got Agent, whatever guy, Wolverine. You can see he's kind of undercover. Might betray them all. I don't know. But this is sick. This is one of the 3 new characters they've shown. If Doom obviously does come into the game at some point, which he will. But we don't know when.
Man and mutant.
Here we go. Look how sick he looks. He is so good. Oh my god, they cooked. Let them cook every time. Right, now this is what I want to talk about. This is one thing I think I have thought about before everyone else. So you see these drones, yeah? Okay, I'm going to put on the screen, like, Ultron's leaked abilities. And he has, like, a leaked healing drone ability. My theory is these drones are going to be the drones that heal you. Okay? Because I don't think they would just drop these assets. Yeah, they might fly around in the map or whatever, but I genuinely think these are the healing drones. And this is our first look at them. Because, bro, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I cooked on that. I know I cooked on that. It's the reason I made this video. They cooked on that. Well, I cooked on that. I don't know what I'm saying. But Ultron looks sick. If we get an Age of Ultron skin, I'm copping it. I'm copping it. I was meant to be beautiful. Okay, yeah, no, Ultron's sick. Moving on. Okay, so we've seen all 3 new skins. Or not skins, characters. Doom 2099 probably won't come out for, like, a good few months. Probably not this season. I highly doubt it because Blade has been leaked as well. So Emma Frost, Blade, Ultron, Doom 2099. I mean, they added 4 this season, but there was 2 in one half, 2 in the other, so they might do the same this season. But I don't think Doom... can't speak. I don't think Doom 2099 will be the skin they go for in the future. Well, costume they use for this season. I think they'll probably go for, like, another character like Quicksilver. That'd be a sick character. But I wouldn't mind Cyclops. Cyclops is cold. So here we have this is like one of their first animatics, by the way. So it's good that they're going down this kind of Overwatch route. Okay. So I assume these are going to be 2 different maps. Obviously, I assume here Krakoa will be one map, and then Ultron's future, or whatever this is also going to be another map. Just a theory. Looks like he can fly. If he can't, then that's stupid. These drones, I'm telling you, are going to be healing drones. And that's it. Okay, I think they've cooked. I think they've cooked. We have a few other skins. I didn't know who that was at first, but I've just seen the badge. That is obviously Star-Lord. That is a pretty sick skin. Here, obviously Rocket. He looks pretty sick there. And then you got the X-Men wine glasses. Overall, a very good reveal trailer. And if those drones aren't going to be the healing drones, then I did not cook. But I think I'm right. I think I've put the nail on the coffin there, like right in the dead center where that would kill them. Although they are okay. No, you know what I mean. I think I've cooked. I think I've cooked. This is a sick skin, probably my favorite skin that's coming out of this like reveal trailer. Emma Frost will be a very interesting character to play. But overall, yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about. If you saw anything I didn't, then just put a comment, interact, get me up there in the good old recommended page, and I'll see you in another video. Cheers, guys. In a bit.